Very simple. So all you need to remember is, from my previous video, you have to remember the atomic numbers of the group 18. You have to remember. That is very easy. I will just, for quick recap, I will give you here. Those who have not watched my previous video, you can watch it and then you can come. Otherwise you can see it here. He near Chryserad. Okay, so this will be, you will have 2 plus 8, 10 plus 8, 18 plus 18, 36 plus 18 plus 54. This will be 54. This will be 54 plus 32 will be 86. You have to remember this atomic numbers of group 18. You have to remember. So once you remember this, you can write the atomic numbers of all the other group. So first we will see group 13. So from my previous video, you could have seen that the elements of the group 13 is baguette, boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium, baguette. So again you can remember the atomic number. Boron is 5 plus 8, 13 plus 18, 31. I have explained this in my previous video. You can watch it there to remember this atomic numbers of the P block. So it will be 49 and then plus 32 will be 70, 81. So what you need to remember is, for boron, you have to write the group 18 here, that is helium, He near Chryserad. So for writing the electronic configuration, you write the group 18 elements, noble gases element like this, He near Chryserad. So I have not included the 7th period element here. You can write it like this. Simple. Now you know for helium it is 1s2. You know this. Similarly for neon it will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. You know this. So I just wrote it for what is the electronic configuration for this. You don't have to remember this now. Now you can write it here. It is very simple. So boron, you can write it here, that is this is 1s2 that you know. Therefore what is remaining here, it will be 2s2 and 2p1. Total is 5. So 2s2, 2p1, that's all. You can remember the other things very simply like this. It will be 3s2, 3p1, and then for this one will be 4s2, 4p1, and then it will be 5s2, 5p1, and then you will have 6s2, 6p1. That's all you have to remember. Very simple. So after this, what you have to do is, now we have to remember one more point, that is in the first period, you will have K shell and one first shell, one orbital. Okay, and then second shell you have 2 orbitals. Third period you will have M shell, you will have 3 orbitals. And fourth period you will have N shell, 4 orbitals. Okay, now this will be 1s, this will be 2s, 2p, this will be 3s, 3p, 3d, and this will be 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f. So what you should remember is 3d will come 3D will come before 4s. 3D will come before 4s. Okay, you have to remember this. Now, in this here, if you see, now you will have, here you will have 3D. 3D will come before 4s. And 4D will come before 5s. And 5D will come before 6s. And you know that there are 10 electrons in the d orbital. 10 electrons in the d orbital. And you see there is a 4f here. This 4f will come before 5D. Before 5D you will have. So this will be 4f. 4f 14 you will have. So that's all you have to remember. So it is quite easy to remember this. Okay. Now let's work out for group 14. Group 14. So what is group 14? Group 14 element is Boc-Naufne carbon family. So Cassi-Gettinley. Cassi-Get. Tin is Sn, lead is Pb. Cassi-Gettinley. So you have 6 here. After boron it is 6. 6 plus 8, 14. You can remember it easily like this. Those who have not seen my previous video. 14 plus 18, 32. 32 plus 18 will be 30 plus 10, 40 plus 10, 50 plus 32 will be 82. Will be 82. That's all. And then what you have to do? You have to write the noble gas configuration like this. Henier Chryserad. Henier Chryserad. Cry krypton, Zerad xenon, and radon will be for the 7th period. We don't focus on the 7th period elements. That's all you have to remember. So what is left here? This is 1s2 as I told you before. Then what is left is 2s2 and 2p2. So total is 6 electrons. 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 electrons you have. It is over. That's all. Simple. Now what you have to do? You have to write 3s2, 3p2, and then 4s2, 4p2, 4s2, 4p2, and 5s2, 5p2, and 6s2, 6p2. 6s2, 6p2. Okay, and then as I told you, before 4s, what you will have? You will have 3d10. You will have 3d10. And then before 5s, you will have 4d10. And before 6s, you will have 5d10. And remember, before 5d, you will have 4 of 14. So this goes by the general electronic configuration n-2 F14 and n-1 D10 and ns2 np6. Like this it goes. Okay, so now I want you to pause the video and write the electronic configuration in the same way I have told you for group 15, 16 and 17, and after writing that you can check with the video whether it is correct or not. Okay, so pause the video now and try writing it in your own way. Okay. So group 15, Boc-Naufne, nitrogen family, N-PO-as and B, N-PO-as and B, antimony, bismuth, and B, antimony, bismuth. So nitrogen will be 7 plus 8, 15 plus 18 will be 33 plus 18 will be 30 plus 10, 40 plus 11, 51 plus 32, you will have 83. 83, then what you have to do? You have to write helium, neon, argon, Henier Chryserad, Henier Chryserad. Then this is 1s2, you know that, you don't have to write it. 2s2, 2p, it will be 2 plus 2, 4, 3. Okay, 2s2, 2p3, that's all. So what you have to do? 3s2, 3p3. And then 4s2, 4p3. 5s2 5p3, 6s2 6p3. That's all. And as I told you before 4s you will have 3d10, and you will have 4d10, and you will have 5d10, and before 5d you will have 4 of 14. So suppose if somebody asks you what is the atomic number of antimony, so you should know that NPO as NB, antimony is group 15, you should know. Then if you can write it like this and identify the number, but if you practice it by heart, you can remember the electronic configuration and you can easily tell. You can say 2s2 2p3, 3s2 3p3, 4s2 4p3, 5s2 5p3. Therefore it will be krypton 4d10 5s2 5p3 will be the answer for electronic configuration of antimony. Okay, so then we will see the for group 16 we will see group 16. So group 16 is Boknovne, Osetepo, Tepo. So oxygen is 8 plus 8, 16 plus 18, 34 plus 18. Plus 18, that will be 30 plus 10, 40 plus 12, 52, and then plus 32 will be 84. 84, that's all. Then what you have to do, you know that. Henier Kreiserad. Henier krypton. Kreiserad. You can remember Xerxes, the king who comes in the Hollywood movie 300 men, you will know that Xerxes. Okay, so this will be 1s2. So therefore what is remaining will be 2s2 and then 2p4. So this will be 3s2 3p4, and then you will have 4s2 4p4, and then you will have 5s2 5p4, and 6s2 6p4. Then what you have to do, you have to write the 3d orbital. Before 4s you will get 3d, and then 4d, and then 5d, and before 5 you have d, you will have 4 of 14. Okay, so like this you have to write for all the elements. Then we will write for group 17. So that is group 17. Group 17 is fluclobroidat, fluorine, bromine, iodine, astatine, broidat. So this is 9 plus 8, 17 plus 18 plus 18, 35, then plus 18, 30 plus 10, 40 plus 13, 53, and then plus 32 will be 85. That's all. Then what you have to do, Henier Kreiserad, Kreiserad. Okay, then what is left over here? This is 1s2. What is left over here? 2s2, 2p, 5 plus 4, 9. Therefore, then next one will be 3s2, 3p5, 4s2, 4p5, and then 5s2, 5p5, 6s2, 6p5. Then what did I tell you? Before 4 you will 4s2 you will have 3d10, and then 4d10, and then 5d10, and before 5d you will have 4 of 14. So you can quickly write this in a corner of the paper before your exam, so that you can quickly recollect the atomic number of the element and electronic configuration of the element, and by the names by this time you should be familiar. So fluclobroidat group 17, osetepo group 16, and group 15 NPOAS and B, and group 14 Cassie-Gettin-Lay, and then group 13 Bagot, boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. Okay, so I suppose you are now familiar with this electronic configuration I have taught you. Hope you should be able to remember the names of the element easily. So if you have any doubts, you can put it in the comments. If you have enjoyed my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my video.